climbing to 5th on the board.
Well, right now for Charlotte, they know they're capable of more, and I think we can expect to see them increasing their efforts in the games ahead.
They set the screen. Pass to Paul. Back to Thompson. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played.
And MP has his sights set on their 5th win in a row if they get the job done here tonight. With his competitive nature, that's true motivation.
Well, when a player like MP helps his team get on a streak, he does not want to see it end. The only stats he cares about are wins. We've got Ball, also Thompson out there, and it's Williams in at the 5. That's the Hornets 5. The Raptors have gotten 6 of their 7 shots to go in the second quarter.
Well, AI in the last matchup against the Bucks was a man on a mission. He had an unbelievable amount of points, and his defense stood out as well with a number of impressive steals on the night. Truly, one of the most exceptional performances we've seen in recent memory. A monster night for him. Back to you.
Outstanding, thanks. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
And that's what every player has control of, his level of activity. It allows you to impact the game even if the shot isn't falling.
And when it comes to defining rivalry, Smitty, you think both sides have to win big, or is mutual dislike enough?
You know, I think B.A. winning really brings the rivalry out. And I think it has to go back-to-back years. Also, a little bad blood doesn't hurt a rivalry when both teams just don't like each other.
Gobert's checked in for Williams. Pirtle's checked in for Toronto. D'Angelo Russell comes in for Schroeder.
You love to see guys challenge one another like that. Advantage to the defense that time.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Dinwiddie's got 5 points now this quarter.
For such a young player, it's impressive to see how well Barnes can read the floor and make plays for others.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Russell with the ball. Guarded now by Ball. Pass to Dinwiddie. Over Thompson. Dinwiddie, no good. Charlotte trailing. Down low. And slammed in by Paul. And Barnes has got the ball here for the Toronto Raptors. And after this game wraps up, they're off to Cleveland, where they'll face the Cavaliers. It's the last meeting in a 4-game road trip. He gets it in there. Barnes has got 11 points.
Good work inside. Barnes showing how skilled he is close to the rim.
And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Back to the basics, unleashing the one-hand flush.
Boy, he makes the basics look pretty outstanding, though, huh?
That's true.
Now a timeout called by Toronto. And you don't see many 6'7" point guards. But that's not all that stands out with LaMelo Ball, Grant.
Yeah, not just a creator. He's a creative with the artistic inspiration to make plays that most of us couldn't envision, much less accomplish.
Miller's checked in for Charlotte. Pascal Siakam, he's checked in for Toronto. OG Anunoby comes in for Dinwiddie. To the paint. Here's Anunoby. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. One advantage for this team, OG Anunoby's versatility defensively.
B.A. OG has got the size and length to match up against anyone. He takes a no-nonsense approach, and he's active. He looks to disrupt.
Both free throws good from Anunoby.
Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
Thompson against Anunoby. Pass to Gobert. Thompson outside. Now Gobert. Back to Thompson. Just 3 to shoot. Ball finds Thompson. The shot comes out. Oh, nice D from Anunoby. Toronto has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. To the inside. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Siakam. 6 points for him.
And you know, in this quarter, they've really brought up their shooting percentage.
Pass to Thompson from deep. Pirtle grabs a miss. Pirtle's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And here's Siakam for 3. Now shooting 50% for the game. He's 4 for 8.
The coaches have to love when Pascal Siakam gets in a scoring groove. He's capable of making a big impact on the scoreboard.
Gobert. Well, Grant, some think of Gobert as just a defensive specialist, but he's proven to be more than that.
Yeah, B.A., I like how Rudy uses his height to his advantage inside. Focuses on taking high percentage shots that come to him naturally.
The Raptors making a switch here. Dinwiddie's checked in.
He's an elite defensive talent in the game. The arms of Rudy Gobert just go on forever.
Releases. Here's Anunoby. The Hornets pull it in.
And the truth is, this league would have been much bigger had he shot better.
And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Toronto.
The way they've been going after steals in this game, it has been super impressive. They are wreaking havoc right now.
And also, the coaching staff has to love the hustle so far. Just playing with great energy, getting out and converting in transition.
A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Charlotte has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far.
The playmaking ability of Ball. So crafty and skilled at finding his guys.
So it's Toronto now. They lead by 7. Outside Anunoby. Paul against Siakam. It's Dinwiddie on the wing. Wide open. And Gobert with a block.
Gobert is referred to as the Stifle Tower. For a reason, he's an elite shot blocker.
Paul, a screen on Dinwiddie. Pass to Miller. Shoots over Anunoby. Out of bounds. It'll be Toronto's ball. Here's a look at what's coming up for the Charlotte Hornets. On Friday, they'll be matching up with Jimmy Butler and the Miami Heat. And then Monday, it'll be the Sacramento Kings coming to town. And the Hornets making a change here. Horton Tucker's checked in. Pirtle with a screen on Paul. It's Dinwiddie on the wing. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Siakam. Siakam's got his 4th assist with that last one. Thompson outside. Shoots over Dinwiddie. Thompson's shot is off. And here's Dinwiddie. He'll bring it up for the Raptors. A minute 35 left to play in the second quarter. Pass to Siakam. Back to Dinwiddie. Shoots over Thompson. Dinwiddie, no good. The Hornets have gotten half their shots to fall in the second. 8 for 16. Thompson passes to Paul. Dinwiddie against Thompson. Paul for 3. Siakam pulls down the board. Toronto's gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Pass to Pirtle. Back to Dinwiddie. Kicks it out to Anunoby. From 13, again, the Raptors good for 2 more.
That in-between shot can be difficult to gauge, but OG judged it perfectly.
Thompson with it. He's covered by Dinwiddie. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Siakam against Paul. Siakam outside. And there are the Raptors with another bucket.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
Dinwiddie against Thompson. And there's a whistle. That goes on Pascal Siakam. That's foul number 2 for him. 19 seconds left in the second period. Here's Thompson, and the slam dunk by Thompson.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Siakam outside. Over Paul. That one off the back iron and out. That'll do it for the first half. Raptors out in front. They're up by 10. And we'll be back right after this.
Hello, everybody. Let's start out with a look at the recently announced Players of the Week. What do you think about our Eastern Conference winner?
He's been a force over the stretch, getting to his spots, capitalizing, relentless approach.
No one's been able to stop him. No one's really come close. Now, for a moment, to look at our game. Everything, and I mean everything, is falling into place for the Raptors.
Well, the scoring off the bench changed the complexion of this game. And the way it's going, I mean, keep spreading those minutes around, Coach. It's working for you.
When I was playing, I agree with share of the wealth, as long as you didn't take me out.
And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second half.
And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books. One half to go. The Hornets shooting efficiently, 50% so far. Checking out the group for Darko Rajakovic to start the second half. Siakam is the 4 with Poeltl in the middle. OG Anunoby out there with D'Angelo Russell. And it's Barnes in at the 3. Siakam against Paul. Elbow shot. Thompson pulls it in. Thompson's got 5 rebounds tonight. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, LaMelo Ball's shooting touch was questioned coming into the league, but it's been pretty steady. He said, quote, "I think I'm a great shooter. I've had it since a young age. I feel every shot I take is going to go in, and my confidence is really high." He said, "I practice these shots. It's all in the snap of the wrist and the follow-through." Brian?
Ooh, very interesting. A flick of the wrist. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff. Stolen by Anunoby. Second half getting started. About a minute played. Pass to Russell. Hurdle with the ball. Outside Russell. Driving in. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Russell's got 6 points.
The speed of Russell on full display. Love watching him turn on the jets and get to the cup.
On the wing, Thompson. Pass to Gobert. 5 on the clock. Thompson goes in. Can't cash it in from close range for Toronto. They've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Siakam outside. Outside Anunoby. Barnes a screen. And Anunoby gets a 3. And now an 11-point Raptor lead.
And as OG develops the rest of his skill set, this is one thing he can rely upon, that three-point shot.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Left side, Russell puts up a 3. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Siakam. Siakam's got his 5th assist in this one. Pass to Thompson. Oh, stolen by Anunoby.
Watch outside. Roll it.
Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Paul, a screen on Russell. Thompson passes to Paul. Ball left side. Here's Miller. He's guarded by Barnes. And there's the call on Scotty Barnes. That'll be a second foul of the game. Thompson against Anunoby. Clock at 6. Thompson passes to Paul. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Raptors. The 2K leaderboard highlighting last season's assist leaders. LaMelo Ball, number 1.
It was a virtuoso performance. They ran the offense through him time and time again.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Barnes against Thompson. Goes up on the baseline. Barnes, no good.
Look, that's in his range, but he had a defender right up in his chest.
To end the run. And Thompson with a lay-in. Thompson's got 4 points this quarter.
Man, he keeps doing his part. They just haven't been able to get over the hump.
Here's Siakam. He's got 14.
Kick it out! Kick it out!
Pass to Anunoby. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Russell. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Gobert's got 11 rebounds in the game. Well, Smitty is a ball handler. D'Angelo Russell is a pretty complete player offensively.
Yes, he is, B.A. He's very smart with the ball, and he knows how to create shots for others and himself.
Now a timeout called by Toronto. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
The 3 from Russell. Rudy Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Here's Miller. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Thompson finds ball. Back to Thompson. Pass the ball. Here's Miller. For three. And Anunoby pulls it down.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
Russell against Ball. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Raptors.
High-effort, fast-break plays. They have been very effective for them in this game, generating a lot of points for them.
And another note, how about the way they've cashed in off turnovers, taking advantage when given the extra opportunity?
The Raptors making a switch here. Dinwiddie's checked in.
You got to respect the enthusiasm LaMelo Ball brings to his game. He thrives out here under the bright lights with all eyes on him.
Dinwiddie passes to Siakam. And a miss there on the triple.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
Picked by Gobert. Thompson with it. He's picked up by Pirtle. Puts it up. Gobert using his size to his advantage.
Good job by Gobert, living near that hoop.
The Raptors with a lead. And he lobs it up. It's tipped. Ooh, Gobert with a steal. Here's Thompson. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. They'll pin that one on Pascal Siakam.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Horton Tucker, he's checked in for Ball. The Raptors also with a sub. Boucher's checked in for Siakam. And so it's Barnes with it. He brings it up for the Toronto Raptors. They've led by as many as 14. Now here's Pirtle. It's Barnes on the wing. Gets the three ball to go. Barnes has got 14.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down. Beautiful location on the pass as usual. Led his man perfectly.
Dinwiddie against Thompson. Pass to Russell. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie's got 6 assists now in the game. The Hornets have gone 7 of 10 here in the second half. Here's Miller. He's guarded by Barnes. That one goes in. Here's Dinwiddie. He's got 13. Pass to Pirtle. To the middle. Kicks it out to Barnes. The three is up. Hornets with the rebound. Gobert's got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Here's Thompson. Outside Horton Tucker. Thompson passes to Horton Tucker. Back to Thompson. Pass to Gobert. Clock at 4. Charlotte needs to get one up in a hurry. 17-foot shot on the way.
Timing and anticipation. That's how Scotty pulled off that block.
Williams is checked in for Charlotte. The Raptors also with a sub. Coloco's checked in. Here's Boucher. The three ball. Horton Tucker grabs the miss. The Hornets have gone 8 of 12 from the floor in the third quarter. Thompson outside. The shake. And he takes it up and lays it in. Thompson's got 31.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
To the wing, right side. The three from Russell. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 5 rebounds in the game. Thompson scanning the floor. Pass to Horton Tucker. Back to Thompson. Dinwiddie with a rebound. Dinwiddie's got 4 rebounds now. Russell finds Barnes. Spins. Outside for Boucher from the arc. Hornets with the rebound. 1:36 left in the third quarter of the game. Dinwiddie against Thompson. Pass to Paul. They double team Paul. To the paint. Here's Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Talen Horton-Tucker doing a nice job of finding his teammates. They're loving it.
Boucher outside. A minute 6 left in the third quarter. Barnes, it's good.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
Here's Thompson. And a slam dunk by Thompson.
And he brings this game a little closer using a huge one-hand slam.
That's a great way to get your team back into it. Back to Russell. Outside Barnes. 6 to shoot. From outside the arc. Oh, again, Toronto with a triple.
He's starting to pick it up from downtown. Made just 1 in the first half, but he's drained 3 more since.
There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. They get it back. Miller. The three-pointer off the mark.
The will is there, but the execution is lacking. He can't seem to finish plays this quarter.
Here's Barnes. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And he gets it back. And so it's Toronto, finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. And they've racked up a ton of turnovers. We'll be back in a moment.
Whew.
And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense.
So Charlotte going with almost an entire new group here. Rudy Gobert's checked in for Williams. Ball comes in for Thor. Miller's checked in for Brown. And it's Thompson in for Horton-Tucker. Noel, he's checked in for Toronto. D'Angelo Russell comes in for Schroeder. Thompson out there with Ball. Then there's Rudy Gobert. Then it's Miller. And it's Paul in at the 4-man position. So that's the group out there for Charlotte.
And looking to shoot as many threes as possible. This kind of confidence, impressive to see.
Paul finds Ball. Here's Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Great player movement, great ball movement. That's fun to watch.
And there's the call on LaMelo Ball. That's foul number 2 for him.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
McDaniels is checked in for Toronto. Pass to Russell.
Come get it, come get it.
Back to Daniels. The 3. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert. Charlotte has gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the fourth. And it's Boucher with the rebound. For Toronto, they've gone 5 of 11 so far in the fourth. Barnes passes to Boucher. Outside Russell. Let's go with a 3. Hornets with the rebound. Ball's got 4 rebounds now. Thompson in the post. Working on Barnes. Here's Miller. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson.
Since halftime, they've been chucking up more shots from beyond the arc, trying to score in chunks.
Russell against Ball. Boucher a screen on Ball. Here's Russell into the lane. The shot no good. Thompson with some nice D. It's hauled in by the Raptors. They've led by as many as 14. Ball with a steal. Fires the three. Thompson shot is off. Thompson against Dinwiddie. Inside. Barnes, no good. Charlotte trailing.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
The first free throw is good. And the Raptors with some changes. Pirtle's checked in for Boucher. Siakam comes in for McDaniels. And it's Anunoby in for Dinwiddie. And Russell's got the ball here for the Raptors. And Toronto calls time here.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
And it boils down to the question. Toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, guys, I got a chance to hear what Darko Rajakovic said to the team. He said, quote, "This one isn't over. Those guys will come roaring back. We have to be ready. If something doesn't go our way, don't dwell, just move on to the next play." Back to you.
Allie, thank you. Anunoby for three. Thompson pulls it in. Thompson's got rebound number 7 tonight. Ball passes to Thompson. Pass to Paul. 5 to shoot. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
You can really see their confidence growing as this game has gone on. They have reason to believe that.
Yeah, the reason is they tied it up. But it took a lot of focus and a lot of energy. We'll see if they can sustain this effort.
Here's Siakam. And again, another missed shot. Charlotte has gone just 1 of 6 from downtown in this final quarter. Thompson against Anunoby. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
In a tight one like this, you have to trust in his ability.
Toronto trailing. Outside Barnes. Back to Siakam. Down low. Here's Anunoby. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Siakam.
What a game. Tight score, pressure's on, and Anunoby showing no fear.
Thompson goes in. Inside. The kick out to Ball. Thompson outside. Pass to Gobert. Pirtle with some nice D. Well, the Raptors shooting a solid 47%. Siakam finds Pirtle. To the paint. Here's Russell, and he banks in the layup. Russell's got 10 points here in the second half.
Oh, and Russell loves to remind us that he has ice in his veins. Big-time bucket.
Here's Thompson. And he drops it in from the low post. Thompson's got 45 points.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
And it was great execution. Clutch effort all the way around.
And here's Siakam for 3. Ooh, he connects. His 7th basket. He's 7 of 15 now.
I'll tell you, Siakam's earned these opportunities. He can get you buckets when you really need them.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
He hits the first one, and that brings him within 2 here. Both free throws good from Thompson. Minute 32 left to play in the 4th quarter. Now Siakam. Here's the 3. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert. Gobert's for the 5th. Oh, sweet move.
My goodness. How about the pass from Gobert, scanning the floor well and spotting his open teammate.
And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Early screen on Paul. It's Barnes on the wing. 3-pointer. Goes back up. Hurdle. Count it!
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
Seconds left in the game. And here are the Raptors now. Timeout called. The Raptors. They're trailing by 1. There's 53 seconds left to play in the fourth. There's 53 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And he lobs it up top. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Such an important part of what this team does. A lot of weight on Siakam here.
And so he's good on both free throws, and that gives him a lead.
Tight ball game. Who do you want at the charity stripe? This guy.
Pass to Thompson. Beyond the arc. And another dime for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Siakam against Paul.
Get the rebound.
Yes! And he's tied it up. What a shot!
Stepping up in a big way. Siakam proving he's got guts to deliver in the clutch.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Thompson against Anunoby. There's Ball with a 3. Oh my! What a shot!
Oh, in pressure moments, he's a guy you trust to make big shots.
And the Raptors call time here. They're trailing by 3. 12 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Your thoughts, guys?
Tricky situation here. They need some kind of bucket to stay alive.
Also, interesting choice to be made right here. You need either a 3 or a quick 2 and a foul.
12 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Thompson. Good! That's another bucket! Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
And so the Hornets take the win. I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout victory, but a win's a win.
And so true, but you have to credit the crowd for giving them such a big boost toward the end. It really kept this team's energy high.
And that'll wrap it up, folks.
That was a close game.
For Grant Hill,
nice
Steve
work,
Smith
guys.
and Ali LaFleur.
Started, man. Let's get it started.
Y'all ready to lose?
It's raining threes. What happened? I mean, come on, yo. Hope you brought your umbrella. Woo! There it is.
Now that's what I want to see.
No. Here I come, baby. That's the way I do it. Win.
Nice shot.
That's my spot. How'd I miss that? Yeah, baby. What's up? What's up? Are you serious? Whoa. Yeah. Don't give me that.
Let's go.
I back up my game. Oh, come on.
Let's go.
See you later.
You guys the ones who are going to be losing today.
It sounds so sweet. I'm not even breaking a
All
sweat
day,
out here.
baby.
You can't play with me. Oh, it's slow down. I can move back some more.
One more.
How you gonna stop this? Out here.
Come on, guys. Team,
Well, excuse me.
Hey, hit that all day.
Yes. Easy work.
Quiet now. Turn it up! Turn it up! Yo, watch him! Game time! Game time! Oh, that's too easy. Knock it down! Box out! Oh, that was pretty. Come around, come around.
Keep it going.
Come around, man. Hit it! I make it from anywhere. Oh, that slipped out of my hand. Woo! Splash, baby. Oh, yeah. Don't give me those. Hey, hit me up.
Get it started, man. Let's get it started.
Oh, that stroke is pretty. I just throw it up. Hey, any
You're like money in the bank.
Someone help out! You call this fun? Once I start, hey, I just can't stop.
Oh, that's you all day.
Hey, turn around, turn around. Oh, automatic.
Come get it.
Send him home, fellas. Send him home. Thank you. All right. That's every time. Yes, sir. Oh, I know you like that one. I know you do. Oh, nice. This is too easy. You're too slow.
Yes.
Woo! I got you quiet real quick.
As far as merit qualifications, I don't want to get to a point where
Or experience to guide every decision we make. We'd have a nice resume collection, but lose a sense of teamwork.
beyond that, we lose a sense of chemistry. Usually.
And without the assist, no basket, right?
True enough. ISO ball might win a few games, but as for the last few champions, they'll talk about the team efforts.
And I'm proud to be a part of the organization that values that. All the way from the top offices to the level decisions.
Here. So, look, we'll just get the ball back and get them scheduled for the final game on Tuesday.
arena?
Yeah, in this arena, this suit, and for this team.
Not really, no.
You're wrong. You're really wrong.
MP, how you feeling? Good, man. We ready. That's what's up.
So I'm thinking about letting the kids plan the next vacation.
There he is, the man, the myth, the
Pick
legend.
3 destinations and pick from the best one.
walk through the rain in the kitchen. Have a good time, I feel a nudge.
You're on feed. Let's go.
As far as marriage qualifications, but I don't want to make it a point with Chris.
seen before. Protection is coming. I can feel it.
drip for free. You know you got power. Ain't trying to throw the whole bag at me. Oh yeah, I know I got power. I got power. I got power. I said, put in the hours. Look at you. Your feet's down on the floor. I told you, you don't have it. Power.
Welcome, everyone. A bit more excitement in the air tonight as this matchup is the first game of the in-season tournament. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And joining us on the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. So here's Miami's starting group. They've got Adebayo. Butler out there with Miles Bridges. Then there's Derrick Rose. And it's Gordon in at the 2. And for the Hornets, Troy Brown is out there with Miller. Then it's Ball, and it's Rudy Gobert, and it's Thompson in at the shooting guard. And for these two teams, their first game of the in-season tournament. Greg, this contest will count not only towards their regular season record, but also towards the 4-game group play stage.
And Kevin, all 30 NBA teams divided into 6 groups of 5 with 6 group winners and 2 wild cards advancing to the elimination round. And it all starts here.
And so the tip-off, it's Miami.
Hey, up on Rose.
Ball against Rose.
Stay there. Go over it. You got him.
Adebayo with a screen for Rose. Kicks it out to Gordon. 3-pointer. The rebound by LaMelo Ball. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Hornets. This game coming on the heels of their win against Toronto.
Yeah, and that one, their intensity on the offensive end was not matched by their opponent. That led to some easy buckets.
Well, let's give some credit to the coaching staff as well, recognizing the weaknesses in that defense and going after each one of them.
And so the Charlotte Hornets get the first points of the ball game. Butler passes to Adebayo. Thompson surveying the floor. And it's Miller with the jam.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
And here are the Heat now, following the bucket by the Hornets.
There is a reason his nickname is the Stifle Tower. Send it back, Rudy.
And Thompson kicks the ball from the arc. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists now in this one. Rose against Ball. Rose passes to Butler. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
No one's ever questioned his court vision. Rose playing unselfish basketball, being the leader this team needs him to be.
Gordon against Thompson, and stolen by Butler. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Bounce pass from Rose. Good ball movement here by Miami. Adebayo kicks to Rose. And a miss there on the triple.
Boy, having a hard time making shots. Just 1 for 4 to start this game.
And when you look at Derrick Rose's career, Doris, always a fan favorite.
You know what, Kevin? I think people love that this is a guy who refused to quit. He certainly had made enough money in his career to let the injuries just do their part and end his career. Instead, he fights and he fights and he fights, and he adjusts and is willing to be a lesser role on a winning team. You have to love that spirit.
And it's Eric Gordon with the foul. That's his first foul. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played.
Right here.
Thompson against Gordon. Brown inside the line.
I'll tell you, Butler simply can lock you down. He's the very definition of what we call a two-way player.
Gobert with the block. And they get it back. Bridges. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. And that ties it up.
Poor design there defensively. They know he's a knockdown shooter from that spot.
That's not coming with the right mentality. The defender neither closes the space nor challenges the shot. That's frustrating as a coach, boy.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam King.
You got it!
Butler deciding where to go with it. Bridges sets the screen for Butler. Rose passes to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
And Rose, always aggressive coming off those screens, forced the defense to contain him and drops it off with a nice assist.
Rose against Ball. Thompson outside. On the wing, Brown. Outside, Ball. 6 to shoot. Pass to Thompson. He dishes it to Brown. From outside, off the mark.
Absolutely tenacious guys. Stuck right on him defensively. Bothered that shot.
Stolen by Ball. To the paint. Here's Thompson. And Thompson throws it down.
I tell you, the vision is simply special. LaMelo Ball toys with the defense, creates easy opportunities for his teammates.
And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for the Miami Heat. Trailing by 2. Getting their first look of the season at this Hornets team.
2 division rivals facing off tonight. They'll see one another 4 times this season.
Charlotte's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Thompson against Gordon. The drive by Thompson. And it's Thompson with the jam.
And he puts his signature on that slam, fellas.
As he usually does. You're right, Greg. That kind of elevation, Clark is his bread and butter. For Miami, they've gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. Here's Gordon. Gobert with the block.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through, see if you can get an easy opportunity.
And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And there's the call. Miami with the foul. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Hornets.
Their defense has been so aggressive right out of the gate, wasting no time shutting shooters down here with authority.
Another big component of their early game tonight has been points off turnovers. Great job converting on those chances.
Now here's Butler. 11-point game his last outing. Here's Adebayo. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there. Hornets have gone 6 of 9, shooting it well. Brown outside.
Oh, come on, hit that, man.
Here's Thompson, and Thompson slams it home.
Oh, here he comes, and there he goes.
Oh, look at him punish that rim. The Heat trail by 3. So when we're talking about team identities, Greg, what would you say is the Miami Heat's identity?
Tough-nosed, aggressive, and hard-working. That's what attracted guys like Jimmy Butler here in the first place. And that's the style of ball they want to continue playing.
Clock at 4. Rose kicks to Butler. It's good. This time the assist from Rose. Rose has got 3 assists tonight.
Now you can see Jimmy Butler moving without the basketball, getting into his shot window, and makes a nice catch and shoot.
And it's Thompson with the jam.
So far, both teams scorching the nets. You gotta love it.
Well, you love it when you can get off to a fast start offensively. You hate it, though, when your opponent does the same.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game. Charlotte making a switch here. Horton Tucker's checked in. Duncan Robinson, he's checked in for the Heat. Now here's Rose, defended by Horton Tucker. Bridges misses. Charlotte in the lead. Pass to Horton Tucker. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got his 5th rebound in this one. To the middle. Here's Bridges. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
Well, Miles Bridges, we know elite athleticism. Going to show you his speed right there in transition.
It's Thompson off the drive. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Well, how long does all of your off-season rest usually last you at the start of the regular season? Like when do you start to really feel the games again?
You know, the fatigue comes at you fast, Kevin. So that rested feeling only lasts about a couple weeks. Nothing wears you out like playing NBA ball.
Here's McLeod. To the inside. It's stolen by Gobert. The pass to McGowan. Miami grabs the miss.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
Hey, who got it?
Back to Robinson. Launches it. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. The Hornets have gotten 8 of their 13 shots to find the bottom of the bucket. Thompson outside. Here's Gobert. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
We always know this has been a strength of Rudy Gobert, getting the offensive window. Nicely done.
Passes to Adebayo. Gobert with the block, and he gets it back. Hornets leading by 3, and here we go with Thompson running it up the court. Horton Tucker finds Thompson. Down low. He takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
Here's McLeod following the bucket by the Hornets. Bridges outside. Just 5 to shoot. And the layup is good. Bridges has got his 3rd basket of the night.
Oh, it's exactly what you want to see from Miles Bridges. Assert himself, use that frame to convert through contact.
Gobert the screen. Out to the right wing. Back to Thompson. Nice pass in here by Charlotte. Horton Tucker. The pass to Thompson. And Thompson throws it down.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart, and let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
Pass to Jovic. Gobert against Adebayo. Over Gobert. Again, Adebayo missing.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
And Thompson kicks to Gobert. Thompson passes to McGowan. And here's Gobert. Here's Thompson. It's good again, and an excellent 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
How about Gobert with the find? On time and on target. Nicely done, Rudy.
Now Adebayo. 17 points for him last game against the Magic in Orlando. Pass to McLeod. There's the 3. That shot off the mark. And so it's Charlotte bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. We've got more in store for you. And both teams making some changes here. And the Heat call time here. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game, and that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Talen Horton-Tucker out there with Thompson. Then it's Rudy Gobert. Then there's Brown. And it's Miller in at the 4-man position. So that's the lineup for Charlotte. Right now, I'll turn it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hi, Kevin. Well, AI in their last time out against Toronto got the job done. He had 56 points and 8 rebounds. That really helped his team out. He was remarkable in that game. It's not often you see a player that dominant, and I'm sure he wants to keep it going. Guys?
All right, David, thanks. It's going to be interesting to see how he follows up that performance.
Yeah, he was the driving force behind that victory, but each night comes with different challenges.
What you love about this guy, though, is even when the defense adjusts to what he's doing, he'll make an adjustment right back. He is always ready with a counter.
The kick out to Rose. This one for 3. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's got 6 rebounds here tonight. For Rudy Gobert, he is one of 4 players' doors to win Defensive Player of the Year 3 times.
And you think back, Kevin, he was a late first-round pick in 2013, probably has exceeded all expectations. He has obviously cemented himself as one of the all-time defenders in NBA history.
And the pass to Thompson. And Thompson throws it down.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Bounce pass Gordon. Inside, it's stolen by Gobert. And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. 1:44 left to play in the first half. And there's the drive. Second chance shot, and it's finished off inside by Gobert. Gobert's got 6.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Rose passes to Bridges. And there's the foul. It'll go on AI. That's his first foul. Timeout called, the Heat. And the last couple of years, Doris, Charlotte has really picked up the pace.
I think, Kevin, that's to place an emphasis and try to bring out the best of LaMelo Ball, who flourishes in that exact kind of environment. Brilliant passer, wants to be dynamic in transition. I think it's a smart choice.
Ball's checked in for Talen Horton-Tucker. Butler, he's checked in for Miami. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
Miles Bridges has a frame that allows him to play through contact, and he welcomes and relishes those opportunities.
Both free throws good from Bridges. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for Charlotte. They host the Kings after this game. That game will conclude a 3-game homestand. Here's Thompson, and it's Thompson with the jam.
Ooh, he put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time. Gordon kicks to Bridges. Adebayo with a screen for Bridges. No good on the 3. Hornets leading by 18. On the wing, Thompson. Defended by Gordon. Gobert. And it's Miami with the rebound.
I always like to hold for the last shot right here.
Well, that's great execution if you can do that, because it takes any chance at momentum away from your opponent.
No hesitation from Adebayo there. Had to love seeing him taking this shot with confidence.
Passes it to Thompson. 4 seconds on the clock, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That's on Miles Bridges.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
And he sinks the second. Just 4 seconds left in the first half. With 1 on the clock. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
And give him credit. Good awareness of the time remaining.
And to me, the way you end quarters impacts how you end the game. It can go a long way between a W or an L.
And so it's the Charlotte Hornets sitting with a comfortable lead, up by 14. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
Hey, everybody. Shaq, do you know what time it is? Nope. It's time to check out the early season NBA Power Rankings. Hey, I was wondering, after the show, you guys doing anything?
Well, that depends.
Well, I got 3 free tickets to Golf and Grill. Includes the go-karts, the batting cages, and they got smoked ribs.
Why, is this the first time I'm hearing about this?
Probably because you don't own the place. Now let's go over that first half action. Things did not go according to plan for the Miami Heat.
Their defense has been garbage, giving up all those easy looks. I could do better right now getting stops.
At least there's some kind of presence at the rim.
Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Really an incredible game from AI.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And part of that has to do with his mindset. He has been looking to push the action at every opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night.
And for Miami, look at who they've got out there. Miles Bridges is out there with Adebayo. Then there's Jimmy Butler. Then there's Gordon, and it's Rose in at the point. Bridges outside. Here's Adebayo. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Thompson throws it down.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
Out to Bridges. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those 3-point attempts.
Thompson outside and stolen by Butler. There's the lob to Bridges. Unable to get that one.
And he saw the play develop, but the pass just wasn't there.
It was a really good thought for sure, but the lob has got to be better than that.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
I see him.
Thompson against Bridges. Thompson passes to Brown. Shot clock at 6. And it's ball in the corner.
Timeout.
And the Hornets call time here. And we see players sometimes, Greg, after a change of venue, they change teams, suddenly taking the next step. What can key that leap?
Kevin, it's not all just opportunity and fit. I think there can be a mental component as well. A fresh start can give you a blank canvas to try new things. And checking out the numbers for Ball. He's coming off an excellent season. Averaged about 13 points a game, 11 assists and 4 rebounds. And when he takes over at the point, he really keeps the offense flowing.
Well, this is a guy who brings a solid skill set. Excellent ball handler, high level of playmaking, the perfect backup point.
The Heat trail by 18.
Watch Derek.
Rose surveying the D.
Hey, right
It is now to Butler.
Stay there.
In the corner, it's Gordon. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got assist number 8 now on the night.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Thompson passes to Gobert. Out to Thompson. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
You know, missed that one, but still a really good start coming off the break. 3 for 4 now.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Heat culture seems to be a cliche, but it's not. Jimmy Butler says, we never lost confidence in this group, in ourselves. We know what we're capable of. We just have to go out and prove it. We're not worried about anybody else, just the guys in our locker room, and coaching staff, ownership, management. Back to you guys.
Boy, David, aren't they locked in? There's something else. Thank you. And it's Butler missing.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
You know, there's no denying the talents of LaMelo Ball, Doris. Could this be what we see from guards in the future?
Well, we know what he brings, LaMelo, Kevin, and that's a blend of size and skill. He is a magician with the basketball in the open floor. The handle is tight. The shooting is getting better. We have to see this young man develop.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
These are his third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
And looking back last season, how about 87% from the line? So that's obviously nothing to sneeze at.
That's good from Ball.
Well, what we know is LaMelo Ball is so young, but already an all-star. The future bright with a guy who can pass it and shoot it as consistently as he can.
Ball hits them both. And you think about the All-Star game last year, Greg, some concern about the lack of competition. It worries me. Does it worry you?
Kevin, it's not ideal. I think it's worth asking what could give the players more incentive to win, whether that's money or something else we can think of.
And as he's tried to preserve his body to play a complete season, Rose has begun to lean more on that outside jumper.
It's stolen by Adebayo. Gordon with it. Outbounded by Ball, and it's slammed in by Bridges.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Charlotte calls timeout. Here's the list of players who had the most steals in the NBA last season. Second, Jimmy Butler.
He showed such tremendous defensive instincts. Trust me, nobody wanted him guarding them last year.
Thompson against Gordon. Miller with a screen on Gordon. It's hauled in by Gordon.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
And Rose, wide open. He shoots. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits.
I know he's got to be frustrated right now, but the team is fighting from behind. He's got to stay with it.
Out of bounds, Miami takes possession.
A moment here to see the stats for Butler. Great showing for him last season. And he was in the top 20 in field goal percentage, able to create offense with tremendous efficiency.
And looking back at his #2 steal rate, yeah, he did gamble a little bit, you're right. But he also played some hard-nosed on-ball defense, and that was key. Shot by Gordon, wide open. Off target with his 3. And so Brown will bring it up for Charlotte. They led by as many as 18 points. He swipes the ball away again. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end.
It's going to take more than that to impede the progress of Miles Bridges. So adept, keeping his focus on the basket when he shoots it.
Here's Thompson, and it's Thompson with the jam.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. Oh, and with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. And it's Gordon missing. Charlotte leading by 12. Thompson dishes to Miller. Brown the pass to Thompson. Charlotte moving the ball around. Gobert with a screen on Bridges. 4 on the shot clock. The floater, and Gobert with the basket on the assist by Thompson. Gobert's got 8.
You love the touch from Rudy Gobert. He's put a ton of work into his offensive game.
Rose against Ball. Bounce pass from Rose. Adebayo throws it down.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
Here's Ball, and Ball slams it in.
I tell you, the intuition, the IQ of LaMelo Ball, the guy just knows what to do and when. Nice drive.
The Heat trail by 14. Outside Gordon. To the middle. Here's Rose. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Charlotte's gone 5 of 9 when they put up the three-point shot tonight. To the inside.
I got the help side.
Thompson finds Ball. Over in the corner, Brown. Miller outside. To the paint. Here's Thompson. And it's Thompson with the jam.
You can see why they go to this guy so often. More often than not, he's going to be very efficient like he is right here.
Heat have gone 8 of 16 in the third quarter to put their second half shooting percentage right at 50%. Now a timeout called by Miami. Williams, he's checked in for the Hornets.
I like those shoes, bro. Where'd you get them?
Marcus Morris is checked in for Miami. Duncan Robinson comes in for Butler. And here's Rose. He's got 9.
I see him.
Kick by Bridges. Three-pointer. Rose, no good.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team.
Thompson passes to Horton Tucker. 5 on the clock. Pass to Miller. There's the triple. And it's Miami with the rebound. Here's Rose. He kicks it to Bridges. Slammed in by Bridges.
What we've seen is Miles Bridges turn himself into a versatile, dangerous offensive weapon. 20 points a night? Oh, give him that.
Pass to Thompson. Down low. To the wing right side. And there's the defensive 3-second call. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Hornets.
They bullied the defense here.
Right side Robinson to the paint. Here's Butler. Kicks it to Morris. And there's the pass to Robinson. To the inside.
You see, you can't be too physical with Marcus Morris. This guy is so strong, and he's so good at drawing the foul.
And for a power forward, he can sure get up. I mean, because of that leaping ability, it kind of offsets his height disadvantage.
Hornets leading by 14. Thompson is out there with Ball. Then it's Williams. Then there's Talen Horton Tucker. And it's Thor in a power forward. So that's the group out there for Charlotte. Pass to Jovic. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assist. Jovic has got his first 2 points. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Hornets. They led by as many as 18 points. Pass to Thompson. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Williams passes to Thompson. The kick out to Ball. No good on the triple. The Heat trail by 14. Robinson left side. Pass to Jovic. Thompson against Butler. Now the pass to Jaquez. Sinks the three-pointer.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
And the Hornets call time here.
Let's keep it up.
Adebayo is checked in for the Heat. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Gobert with a screen on Butler. Thompson against Robinson. Ball with a wide open look. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got assist number 8 here in this one already. Butler with the ball, picked up by Thompson. Adebayo throws it down.
And this is too easy for Adebayo. Once he's close to the rim, he is going to damage it.
Ball, the pass to Thompson.
Hit me, I'm open.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Clock at 6. And Thompson throws it down.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think. The Heat trail by 14.
Come get it, come get it.
Outside Butler. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's Charlotte has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. There's Ball with the 3. Rebound by the Heat. Adebayo's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Kicks it to Butler. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Robinson against Thompson. Passes it to McGowan. Knocks down the 3 ball. McGowan's has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. For Miami, they've gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. Here's Butler. Miami no good on that time either.
Sometimes you just have an off day, and this is one of those games for him.
Hey, right there, good.
Thompson against Morris. Ball, the pass to Thompson.
Hey, right here.
For 3, and it's the Hornets another 3.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Pass to Butler. They need this. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Thompson's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Here's McGowan's. He feeds it to Thompson. Gobert trying to get open, and Thompson throws it down.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
To the middle, here's Morris. It's hauled in by Thor.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
Thompson with it. And with some of the new moving interest for fans, some concern about potential hostility to the players when great things don't go their way.
I mean, there's a lot riding on the outcome of games and stat lines, and that's something the league has to take seriously, making sure the players are protected because the emotions can run rampant.
Oh, late rotation defensively. Butler going to turn the lights out with a pretty jam.
Here's Thompson, and Thompson throws it down.
Boy, what else is new? This guy's accuracy this quarter has been phenomenal.
He'd have gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. Thompson against Butler. Pass to Jovic. Back to Butler. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Yeah, this is what happens when you give Jimmy Butler a lane. He's going to make you pay.
Here's Charlotte now. They're on an 18-6 run. And Thompson kicks the ball. Back to Thompson. And there's the feed the ball. Here's McGowens. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. McGowens has got 9 points in the quarter.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
Outside Butler. Over Thompson. And Jimmy Butler again.
Boy, the footwork of Jimmy Butler, impressive. So good at finding room to get his shot off.
Charlotte calls timeout. And the Heat making a change here. Thompson against Gordon. Now here's Thompson. The kick out to Williams. Horton Tucker, the pass to Thompson. Thompson is double. And that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That's his first foul. Well, we know that scoring in the league, Doris, has been on the uptick this era. Do you see that trend continuing?
It's hard to imagine, Kevin, that it won't unless the league makes an adjustment to bring a little bit more defense back into play. That is something you've heard Steve Kerr talk about. Have we tilted the scales too much to favor the offense? We'll see what happens.
Yeah, that's 2 straight 3-pointers they've allowed.
Now here's Butler. D right on him.
Gordon.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams.
You got him.
Butler on the wing. Just 4 to shoot. The Heat need to get a shot off. For 3, Bridges. Thompson with the rebound. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Hornets. And Thompson throws it down.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
The pass to Rose.
Stay on him.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Well, Derrick Rose plays with such intensity, such willingness to draw contact on the interior.
And Rose drops them both. We love the fact that the NBA is constantly evolving. Greg, what have you thought of the recent schedule adjustments?
I think the league's done a great job cutting down on the back-to-backs. And also, I like these 2-game, like baseball-style series we've seen. Limiting travel helps big time.
That almost looked like bad communication. You hate to see that kind of mistake.
1:56 left in the fourth quarter. Now, here's Butler. Defense is right there. Passes it to Adebayo. Can't hit that one. Nice D from Williams. Hornets shooting a scorching 68% in the game. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's on Jimmy Butler. And he makes the first. Cody Martin, he's checked in for Talen Horton Tucker. And he makes both free throws. 1:35 left in the fourth. Outside Butler, outside Rose. Adebayo with a screen for Rose. He's looking for Williams and finds him.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Hornets.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And so with this win, they'll move to 6 victories on the season.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for AI.
Well, unselfish basketball. His ability to create for others has been the story of this game.
This is how Adebayo typically gets his points. Off the roll, off the lob, or off the making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. After 7 years with Houston, Eric Gordon traded away during the 2023 season.
Well, Kev, when you look back at that Houston time period, only James Harden made more threes in that particular uniform. Gordon was one of the keys on those 50-60 win teams. Eric will always have a place in the Rockets' lore.
Convincing lead with very little time remaining, and the fans are pumped.
Well, they're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose at this point.
And you can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
No doubt. It felt like they were a little tight for much of the evening. Now they're in a better flow, but it may be too little.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. So it's Miami now.
Yo, check Derek.
Pass to Adebayo.
Yo, watch him.
We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter. It's Thompson off the drive, and Thompson slams it home.
Showcasing his skills with that slam.
He knows how to put the exclamation point on those, doesn't he? My goodness. So no problem for Charlotte as they get the win.
Nice work,
and
guys.
Greg on top of the regular season tally in the win column. They earn their first win out of 4 in-season tournament group games.
Giving their fans just
That's
one
what
more
we do,
reason to
baby.
get excited here early on this season. Congrats.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew.